Hello everyone and welcome to another unboxing by So Many Games So Little Time. Today we'll be unboxing Sanctuary and some other stuff that I got in the Kickstarter. Okay, so first of all, let's see what is in this box. Okay, so we have Icaion and Sanctuary. We'll start with Sanctuary. Okay, so this is what's in the box. Now I'm going to zoom in and then we're going to see what's in there. Okay, first let's start with the art book, The Art of Sanctuary, the Keeper's Era. Let's see. Quality of the book is good, the pages. So we have here the legend. I'm not going to read all of them. You can read it or pause if you want to see, but we're going to see it anyway, so it doesn't matter. The origins. This is where I start reading everything. No, of course not. I'm just going to look at the arts. It's going to take too long otherwise. The Era of Decay. The Disjunction. Well, the Disjunction. So sadly there's a typo here already. Okay, The Rise of the Keepers. The Keeper's Era, but the art is super cool though, really nice. Essence and Sanctuaries. Factions. Nice. Such a cool world. Same world as Mystea, of course. Very, very nice. Right. Time to fight. So cool. I'm just gonna keep repeating myself. I've always wanted to draw when I was younger, but I'm really horrible at drawing, sadly. Really nice. I really love this universe. Our keepers. So if you're more interested in who did the art, you can check out the caption, because the caption will have all the art, all the artists as well. Thanon, Antar, Gunto, Crass, Molran, Wool, the artifacts. Nice, nice, nice. And then we're at the end, the credits. So these names, illustrations will be in the caption as well. Okay, that is the art book. Okay. Now, let's first open the foil cards, because otherwise I'm afraid I will forget opening it after I do this. Alright, this unique set of 16 foil cards includes 10 solo cards and 6 champions cards. Enrich your Kickstarter edition and play Sanctuary the Keeper's Era with a whole new style. Alright, so let's open it. Okay. Well, actually, the bin is over there. Oh, nice. Biral, Tactician of the Thanon. Vatep, Judge of the Enter. Inashtet. Fias. Nice. Nomar. Oh, it's me. You can see me. Okay. Taldoon. Veldris, Forgotten King. Trajan. Oh. There are 2 constructs, and they look exactly the same, but they do have different numbers, so they're supposed to be Igali, so there's also 2. Mantaora, so remember him from the art book. Quartek, the Night Dweller. And Balulan, the Howling Seeker. And then we're back at the start with Biral. Alright, so these are the foil cards. Alright. And then the back of these guys. Alright. Now let's open this box up, shall we? Okay, so Sanctuary, the Keeper's Era. So this is one side. Then you have drawers. Sanctuary, Keeper's Era. And the back of the drawer. And then on the back of the box, you have this. A new world to dive into. Okay. Alright. It doesn't say how many players, what time, and so on. That's not mentioned. Unless I'm blind. But no, it's not on the box. Okay. So let's open this up, shall we? I know I keep saying that, but... So the drawer has the Playmats. So let's look at those first. I absolutely love the fact that they're in here, because I have like a corner in my house that's just full of Playmats. So I'm going to move the box out of the way a bit so I can actually unroll the Playmat. So this is one. Make some room. Alright, you can see it well enough, I think. Okay. Nice, nice. And then the second one. There we go. Cool. Okay, now let's continue. Of course, they are single-sided, okay, not double-sided. All right, let's see what else is in here. Now, the rest is not a drawer, okay? So you basically click it open. It's a magnetic thing, like up, click. And then what I absolutely love. And then what I absolutely love is that inside, I'm just gonna do it like this so you can see it better, is amazing art on the inside as well. I love it when companies do this art on the inside of the box. Okay. All right. So let's see what's in here. First of all, an overview for the 2 versus 2 mode. Deck building via points, artifacts, echo community cards, new special cards, solo campaign mode, 1 versus 1 campaign mode. So for sure, these 2 will happen, okay? For sure. The other ones I'm not so sure of. Wow, okay, this is just, wow, so much stuff. Where to begin? All right, let's just start in the middle with these diamonds, crystals. I don't know, different games call them different things, but they are simple plastic ones, but they're nice and shiny, so we like them. All right, put this on the side. These, I imagine, will be some sort of defense tokens. Okay, so yeah, cool, cool, cool. Put it back in the bag. There we go. You have a punch-out board, 2 of them. I mean, these are small, but they look really cool. They look quite cute, but can be fiddly because they really are tiny. I mean, I don't have huge hands, so these are really tiny. And then another one. Here you go. Okay. All right. This is nothing, so I'll just put it back where it came from. Same with these two. Although maybe I'll leave it out so you can see the art at the end. This is the Keeper's Era. Is this like a tiny... this is a tiny manual. Talk about tiny. My goodness. Look. Okay, so 14 plus years, 15-30 minutes, 1 to 2 players, introduction, winning conditions, index. I like the index, yeah. Okay, the components of Kickstarter edition, differences, the cards overview, Acolyte and Champion cards, ritual cards. Now, I have to say, this will make it easy for me to learn the rules when I'm commuting on the MTR or train or bus or whatever. At least you have to haul this big manual around. Okay, and it is good quality. It's a tiny booklet, but it's good quality. It works, you know. I feel like it works, yeah. And even here, even here the art is nice in general. It's good overview. So yeah, I don't mind it being this size. Just make sure you don't lose it after playing. Alright. Oh, don't pull too hard because you can see the glue here already. Okay. Alright. So that's that. I'll put it here. Then here we have some special tokens. I don't know what they are, guys, so my apologies. Like portals or whatever, or some kind of energy that's flowing. But it looks cool. It's nice and chunky. Alright, and this is the first deck of cards. The one that just comes with the base game, I guess. Once again, I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. People who have watched my videos before, they know I do absolutely zero research beforehand. So I'm just guessing in total. In general, I'm just guessing what things are. And later on, I'll know what they are. But then I'll make a how to play video and then you'll know. So, okay, let's look at the back first. They're just regular backs, except for here. So node, node, node. And then these are brown, these are reddish. Okay. So we have multiple different backs. So the Prince of Pride is a ritual. The Price of Pride. Oh my goodness. Fury of the Tempest, Unconscious Grabbler, Sisterhood Collector, Sprout of Inashtets, Groundskeeper Mystic, Smoldering Leech, Sacrifice of Souls, Primeval Defender, Revenge, Meticulous Scavenger, Ice Scryer. Then the nodes we were talking about, the Radiant Lance, the Masked Wanderer, Heir of the Mystics, the Elder Blossom. This art is just so cool. Aura, Sword of the Savlar, Dragon Staff, Ring of Swiftness, Orb of Illusion, Tome of the Foresighted, and then 2 cards that I guess you can just create your own with. Alright, so this kind of came up when I took it out. I don't think there's anything in the bottom. There's nothing at the bottom. So I guess you have the option to leave it as it is or remove it and do some other kind of storage. It's pretty flimsy, you know, this, but yeah, it is what it is. So then we have the 6 factions. So let's start with Ganto. And in the back, you have all the people who pledged. And this comes out. So I imagine you can use this for the resource tokens maybe, or to put cards in while you're playing. So you see here the names that I guess they're thanking. I'm pretty sure my name is not in there. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is, but then who cares, right? So Ganto, let's take a look. All right, so the back. Solitary and wise, the Ganto worship the essence of growth and possess the ability to shape the environment at their will. They share a deep connection with sanctuaries, interacting directly with their ages. So 1 champion card, 4 sanctuary cards, 25 acolyte cards, and 6 ritual cards. Okay. Side arts. All right. Let's open this one up. See what the Ganto look like. And I like that it's kind of big, the container, because when you sleeve, you need space. Come on, open up. All right, cool. Up. All right, it's gone. So the backs, so you have some player aids, always good. And I think the backs, I can just skip these from now on. All right, Inesh Tet, we've seen him before. Visionary Reclaimer, Son of the Flood, Dogged Infiltrator, Master of Symmetry, Foresighted Guardian, Expert of Restorations, Grand Architect, Foresighted Elder, Hermit Landscaper, Root Eater, Impartial Balancers, Restorating Lymph. Nice. Break the Seals, Tides of Retribution. And then we have some sanctuaries, Sentient Rocks, Hall of the Foresighted, Heart of the Swamp, Pools of Omniscience. And then you have some Corruptors, the Mantora of the Depths, Cortec the Night Dweller, Balulan the Howling Seeker, and then the player aids. Okay, so that was Ganto. So you can see there's more than enough space, even if you sleeve them, and I'm sure there might be some deck building in there as well to hold more cards. Okay, all right, that's Ganto. Next is Antar. Okay, there's a lady on the side. So mirages and subtle tricks are the secret of the Antar, devoted to the essence of subjugation. Their mind-controlling abilities push the enemies to their limits, breaking their ranks and their morale. Sounds interesting. Okay, so let's open it up. Okay, did it from the first go this time. Yeah, perfect. So we have Vatep, Judge of the Antar, Sisterhood Novice, Gifted Blade Dancer, Fervent Speaker, Untangled Sellsword, Inscrutable Queens, Ruthless Trader, Guardian of the Relics, Mind Poisoner, Sisterhood Matriarch, wow, Swift Striker, Hand of Vatep, Touch of the Gifted, Overwhelm, Revenge of the Sisterhood, so cool. Revenge of the Sisterhood. And then some sanctuaries, Palace of the Truth, Relic of the Eye, Port of Savlar, Garden of the Five. I really love the art in the whole world, the whole universe that they created. It is so awesome. All right, that's the Antar. And now we go to the Thanon. Okay. So, once again, you have the face on the side. Elegant flying fighters, the Thanon are devoted to the essence of grace. Their discipline, combined with high mobility, makes them extremely hard to target in combat. Okay. That's Thanon. Oh, sorry. So, let's open this one up. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so we have Biral, the young unfledged actor. Biral, a bit longer. Biral, a young unfledged elite. Prismatic Serpent, the Wing of Biral, Storm Precursors, Feather Initiate, Silver Raptor, Cloud Terror, Juggernaut of the Cliff, Raptor Tactician, Paladin of Korhanen, Surefire Strike, Celebrate the Heroes, Incomparable Tactics, and then some sanctuaries, Korhanen the Floating City, Shivering Tower, Feather Cliffs, and Wellspring of Biral. Okay. Honestly, I have no idea who I'd like to start with at the moment. All right. I have something stuck on my hand here. All right, next is wool. Oh yeah, on the side of the box, so nothing, and then the face. Yeah, nice. So wool, holding terrible secrets behind their dreadful masks, the wool venerates the essence of decay and are able to raise undead armies from their fallen warriors, who fight like they have nothing to lose. So basically they're like kind of necromancers or what. Okay, so the wool. You have Tal'Dun, Ice Inquirer, Tamer of the Masks, Seeker of the Collectors, Inexorable Recruiter, Collector's Mentor, Legions of Alithman, Glacier Warlord, Ravenous Horde, Breeze of Tal'Dun, Cursed Enforcer, Chilling Freak, Lost Breath, Elixir of Callback, Verdict of the Ice, and then some sanctuaries, Muttering Ice Canyons, Dizzying Bridges of Alithman, cool, Twilight Caves, Vault of the Collectors, yeah. And then we have some extra ones here, Corruptor, Veldris the Forgotten King, Drejon the Roaming Glacier, Eagerly the Eternal Watcher, and then two player aids. Now the other decks didn't necessarily have that, so I don't know if that's supposed to be the case or if they were missing. So let me just quickly check. Should have the same amounts. Oh no, less. It's not the same amount. Okay, cool. No stress. All right. Then we have the Moran. Let's see what they're all about. Oh, I already opened it, but the sides. It's a panda. An evil panda. Strong and savage, the Moran are devoted to the essence of power. They fight united with impetus and bravery. Nothing can stop them as long as they rely on each other. Okay. So, let's open this up. Nomar, Force of the Moran. Resolute Shaman, cool. Mocking Hunter. Shadow of the Valley. Caesar, is that you? Cunning Instructor. Pilgrim of the Gorge. Peaks Chieftain. Hoarder of the Den. Hammering Brotherhood. Roar of the Peaks. Elusive Scrapper. Savage Fang. Whisper of the Peaks. Call of the Horn. Peaks Resistance. And then Cairn of the Brave. Towering Arena. Garunoth First Stone. And Branch of the Clans. Nice. Alright. That's the Moran. I like these. Especially because one of the Playmats has them on it. So I guess it's a good combination. Alright, so Crass. Okay. The ruthless Crass are burning inside with their devotion to the essence of frenzy. They have a hive mind and don't hesitate to sacrifice their own fellows to increase the brutality of their attacks. Maybe this is more my kind of thing. I always used to play with the Zerg in StarCraft. Hive mind, do it for the hive and stuff like that. So maybe I should try out these guys first. Alright, we'll see. Okay, the stuff here has been changed a little bit, but I can get it. Yeah, okay. Yep. Alright, so Fias, Scarred of the Cross, Apprentice of the Flow, Merciless Chieftain, Eruption Catalyzer, Swarm Recruiter, Preceptor of the Fury, Oblivious Wrecker, Anthem of Fias, Blistering Rider, Voracious Warder, Outburst Runner, Progeny of Fias, Metempsychosis, Fias Donation, Raging Bonds, and then Steaming Caves. Source of the Flow, Colony Gates, and Deeps of Dusnia. Nice. Those are all the decks. Okay. And then all the cards, the names are there. So this is the game. This is everything I have. So that is the end of the unboxing of Sanctuary, the Keeper's Era. Now I will unbox Icaion next. But if this was all you came for, then this is it, of course. All right, I'm going to clean this up and then I'm going to continue with Icaion. Okay, so this is Icaion. 14 years, 2 to 5 players, 90 to 120 minutes. Icaion Tabla Games. Martino Chachera and Marta Chakasasi, I think. And then you have the art on the side. Really nice as usual. Here as well. And here as well. And then the back of the box, which is like this. All right. Cool. Let's take off the shrink. Okay, already very nice is that this, you can feel the indentation. Okay, probably don't really see it, but everywhere, including on the sides, the art is like indented. So really nice details. So let's open it up. I have a feeling this is going to have art on the inside, so I'm going to make some room. No art, but there's the names of the biggest backers, I guess. This was a Kickstarter. I didn't back it from the Kickstarter. I just did it as an add-on. Now you can see the glimmer a little bit. You see here, yeah, like this. This is really nice. Okay, so get over here. Okay, so we start up with some punch boards, but even these look cool. I got this because I own Mystea, and I know you can combine these two together, so I'm looking forward to that. The board, let me get, I'll take a picture of this, video of this after I've unboxed everything, so you can have an idea of what the board completely looks like. Okay. Ooh, nice. Recessed boards. And they look so cool. The back, Icaion, okay. And they do look the same. So there's no asymmetry here, but I guess you'll get them through what you choose. Different colors. You have a yellow one, a red one, and a bluish one, but also just all the art. It's so cool. Okay. Let's see what this is. Another board. This one I can show immediately. Okay. And then it's two-sided, because it says here for 2 players, and here it is for 2 to 3. This is 4 or 5. Okay. All right. Then we have the rule book. So, of course, what's in the box? Getting ready, and I'm pretty sure this will also have an app, because Mystea has an app. Okay. Gameplay, standard actions. I like the amount of examples they give. It's very important. Oh wow, did not expect this. Really nice. Okay, special actions, end of the game. Specialized cards. Yep. Seeker cards. Can't wait to paint these, but more details later. Upgrade cards and so on. Wonders expansion. The rules of that expansion. And then a thank you for the people who actually backed their previous one, Volfirian. Okay, so let's start with these ones, I guess. Okay, the minis, I'm gonna go in detail later. All right, so I'm gonna put them on the side. There's minis here too, so and a mini here too, so it's all for later. Let me first just check what's in here. So these are just tokens. I'm not going to take them out. Nothing that special, just for scoring, all right? The mini is here, but behind the mini you have like the crystals, all types of different crystals that, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually, can put it in the base. So these will also get painted, okay? So I'll give an example. Dun, dun, dun. So this is a set, right? Take one out. Up. Here we go. And this should go in here. Ta-da! And now it sticks out. Pretty awesome. Okay. So like I said, I'll go more in detail with the mini later on, like I always do. Let me first explain everything else. These are just crystals of different colors, okay? So I'm not going to take them out. They're your typical crystals, okay? But yeah, it's for each player color, I imagine. Nice. Looks really nice. And then we have a bunch of cards here and baggies. Let's open these cards first. Okay, so let's take a look at which cards are here. There are some player aids for everybody, every color. And then there's the typical cards in like Mystea and so on. I don't know what the icons are, obviously, because I haven't played the game yet, but it looks so nice. Backs are like this. And then these, Colossus and so on. I don't really know what these do. But these I know. These are your, well, they're not called heroes, are they? What are they called again? The Seekers, yeah. So they have their special powers and so on. And they look really nice. Their names are not here, they're in the book, but I'm not going to look them up. Okay, and these are different cards again. They seem to go with Seekers though. Okay. The art is always top notch here. Okay. Yep. Nice. Really nice. Oh, awesome. Okay. And then we have one more set of small cards. Okay, so these all have the same backs. So let's see what's on the front. So, all kinds of gems. Nice. Victory points. I know these are victory points, so you'll probably be able to get them somehow. But yeah, I know I just keep gushing about the art, but it's really so good. Yeah. So good. I wish I was a better painter. I'm gonna paint all the minis, of course, but a game like this deserves an artiste and not like an average painter like myself. Okay, so that's done. Now I'm gonna check what's in here and whether or not it is worth it to spend time or to immediately go to the minis. So open it up. And these are also tiny little minis. So, all right, these are the bases, as you know. And then at the bottom, oh, there's something underneath. Wow, did not expect this. This is Mystea the Fall Conflicts. So this is when you combine Mystea with Icaion. So, for example, the rulebook. Okay. Wow. Sorry. Let me focus. Okay. So this is the rulebook. So you see here, both games are combined. Okay. How does it work? I have no clue, but the fact that you can do it is awesome. I can already imagine a day where we play Mystea and then play Icaion and then mix them together. Okay, so they show you which champions you use, which monsters you use. Okay, and then the champions from Icaion that are used. Yeah. And then the kit will probably add some more stuff. Yeah, a deck of cards. Okay, so let's see what these do. Okay, so we have some more player aids, and then these are the revised heroes basically. So they have different abilities now because it's a new game, right? So new stuff happens. All of these I've already painted, so it's cool that I don't have to do this anymore. Yeah. Of course, these I haven't because they're from Icaion and we're doing the unboxing. So, all right, so that's done. So I'm gonna clean this up and then let's go over the minis, shall we? Okay, let's take a look at the minis. Of course, the first one is this guy, right? He's really amazing, super big. It's gonna be the biggest miniature that I've ever painted after I paint him, and I honestly cannot wait to paint him, including of course all the things that go on the bottom. All right, so that's him. Then there were of course all of these, but I showed you already the crystals that go inside his standee, right? So then we have a bunch of smaller ones. So there we go. These are tiny in comparison. This one. Also very tiny. This one. Alright. So they all look pretty cool. Because they're all different and there's 5 of them, so I figure it's probably gonna belong, I think, to player, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong. There we go. So look a bit tentacle-y. Alright. Yep. This one has a lot of spikes. Yeah, a lot of spikes. Okay, then we have the minis. I think these are wonders, but I'm not sure. Looks more like a gaping mouth. I don't know how wonderful they are. It could be something else as well. I have to double check. But these are hands, okay? Sorry, these are hands. It's pretty creepy. All right, and then talking about hands, here is another one, if I can get him out. Here's another hand, okay? Another hand with crystals sticking out of it. Okay, nails and everything. Okay, and then we've covered all the hands we need, I think. Then we have this one here, which is like vines. They look like vines and tentacles combined, a bit of both. Okay, I have to make sure I keep it elevated. All right, so this one is also a lot of wires. A lot of wires and stone or metal, I don't know. And a bell. There's 2 bells, seems like. Okay. Then I think one of my favorites of this game is, again, if I can get it out, is this guy. This is awesome. It reminds me a bit of MODOK or MODOK from Marvel. Okay, really cool. All right, next up is this pylon, kind of. Okay. All right. And then a very cool miniature as well is this dude on his throne. Yep. Nice details. All right. Really cool. Yeah. Okay. Then we have a dude with his boomstick, although it's just a regular stick, I think. I don't think the stick goes boom. He's your futuristic Indiana Jones. looks like. Okay. Next is a woman. No, it's not a woman. It's a thing with a sword. Alright. Nice sword though. And it has... No, it's not really wings. It's something else. Next one has one wing. Ish thing. Yeah. Okay. Done. Seems like there's only 5 of the gray ones left. This is like what part of what used to be an animal, but it got, you know, once again is the crystals coming out, right? So seems like it's just the end of something. And then I have no idea what this is, but you can put it in somewhere. It's just the top of a person, but I haven't found the thing that you can put it in. So I don't know exactly where it goes because I haven't seen any openings yet. Next up is this guy. All right. Pretty cool with the blade sticking out. Yep. All right. And then this one seems more like an assassin, spy, ninja kind of dude. But he has a backpack. But also his face is pretty cool. 3 dots. Okay. And then the last one of the gray ones is the lady. There we go. It seems like she's constantly saying, but why? But why? Tell me. Okay. So those are the gray ones. So basically the characters, right? And the wonders, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have the player units, because they all come in the same color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the purple ones, and they're all the same for the other colors, okay? So I'm just taking one out for each of them to show you. So first we have this one. Okay, so more faces that are walking around. Then we have this one. I'll tell you what, this is going to be a ton of painting, but it's going to look so nice when it's all said and done. And then this one. So these 3 come in every color. So let me show you. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. All right. Don't fall out, please. Thank you. So yeah, they come in every color. So that's it for the minis. Let's go back. This is the board in all its glory, and it is double-sided. And the other side looks a little bit like this. So not a little bit, but completely like this, obviously. Okay. And here it also says in the top corner, Icaion. But apparently it says Icaion on both sides. So let's just go back to the rest of the unboxing, shall we? Here we go. So this was the unboxing of Icaion and Sanctuary the Keeper's Era. I can't wait to dive into both these games and also combining Icaion with Mystea and making some videos for Sanctuary, solo, campaign, and 1 versus 1. That's it. This was So Many Games, So Little Time. My name was Joachim, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all the other stuff that people always say in YouTube videos. All right? Okay. Bye-bye.